Hello everyone, welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome on my channel. Today we are going to speed clean and do some winter preparations, so if you are curious how we prepare for winter, then come and clean with me and I will show you.
You started a fire somewhere deep in my mind. See the barbed wire, the place is grown all white.
So first of all, I started with changing our summer duvet to a winter one because in the nighttime now it's getting really cold, and if I change the duvet then I will put on some clean bedding as well.
Cause I don't know if it'll be enough or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa, telling you.
Do you need to change your duvet with the seasons too, or you can use the same duvet all year around? I wish we wouldn't need to change it because then you have to store them somewhere and they do need a lot of space. Probably if you have a gas central heating then you don't need to change it even in here, but we have only electric heating, which is good until it's going, but after it's off 5 minutes and you can feel the cold again.
Somehow in this small place, minds begin to shrink when everyone is too fake. Your hope eventually sinks, cause I don't know if it'll be enough or if there's a way out. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but I won't have it.
Also, is there any specific winter preparation what you are doing, like doing a big deep clean or making some foods what you are eating typically in winter time, or do you declutter your summer clothes or do anything else? I love to know other cultures or routines as well, because sometimes you just get new ideas or better solutions and you realize that, oh, I should do that, it's much better or much easier.
Telling you, pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place. We'll cross the border, can't stay no longer in this town. I don't wanna waste no time, feel it coming now, it's a sign. Never felt like this in my life, not waiting a minute. Awaken my spirit now. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you.
Now that the bed is done, I will quickly clean up in here, just a quick speed clean because soon I will do a whole house deep clean just before I start to decorate for Christmas, so then I don't need to worry about things being dirty under the decorations. I did the same last year as well, I will link the video in, and I loved it that I didn't need to worry that much about the cleaning, and I was able to concentrate more on the Christmas preparations because that is really time consuming for us.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's
can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. If you are new here and you don't want to miss out my next video, which will be a bowl house deep clean, how I say it, with tons of cleaning motivation, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your little bell icon to make sure you will be notified when I upload a new video. I guess it never hit you, our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Just to get in more wintry or Christmassy mood, I will use some Febreze Vanilla Cookie Air Mist. It smells amazing. With his humble lacking everlasting ego. Now I will change my son's duvet as well and clean up in his room too. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego.
I remember the day when we started talking. We were kids and I knocked down all of your marbles, but you did not seem to mind at all. We took our bikes to the lake after school each day and skipped many stones from the beach. And one thing you said was, listen, I will have your back always. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done, yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong.
I can't wait to put the Santa bedding on for him, and I am also planning to make a surprise Christmas themed decoration with train and village. He loves those ornaments in the shops, he's always looking for them.
You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. It came very sudden the day when we moved away from what had been our home since forever. I was scared then, so scared that I would lose you. But you called me up right after I touched the ground. You wanted to hear that I got there all safe and sound, and you said, I know we're gone.
So this is how my DIY organizers turned out. If you've seen my last week's video, you know what I am talking about. If you haven't, then there will be a link for you. They aren't perfect, but I love how they turned out, and I didn't have to spend a penny on them.
Stay the same, and now we're grown up. I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. Yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. I know where we belong. My own safeties haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. My own safety zone.
Now I will quickly clean the worktop and get ready to prepare our first winter food, because there are some foods what we are eating typically in the winter time, and now I will show you some of them. I hope you will enjoy it next to the speed clean.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered.
So the first one is the pickled cabbage, but you can eat raw next to a dish, or you can do cabbage rolls from them. I will show you how later on. And you can also make soup from the liquid in which the cabbages are.
Couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone.
For this pickle you will need cabbage, obviously, fresh horseradish, thyme, dill, hot water, rock salt, and something in what you can store your pickle. First you have to clean the cabbage and the horseradish and place them in your jar or bucket, or in what are you using for storing. Then you can add the thyme and dill. You can use fresh one as well, but if you can get dry one, that's better. Wizard of Oz can undo
undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time.
When your water is hot, it doesn't need to boil. You can add the rock salt and let it to melt. Then you can pour it on the cabbage. I didn't have enough water, so I had to warm up some more. And when you need to add more water, don't forget to add more salt as well.
You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better.
I did put some horseradish on the top of the cabbage to prevent them from getting out of the water, otherwise they can get rotten very quickly.
Can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down?
It's time to clean up all the mess what I have done.
I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions.
I am trying to use up the plastic organizers what I emptied last time when I was organizing my spices and pastas until I will get some new glass jars.
Why can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this. And
When we entered in the winter time, we forgot to move back the clock on the hot water tank and we ran out of hot water. I mean, we just had enough to have a shower, so unfortunately I didn't get the chance to wash my dishes, but I am sure they will wait for me until tomorrow.
but gotta feel this. Baby, when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
This is the next day and I am washing our summer duvets so I can put them away, and then I will show you guys 2 more pickles what I made for the winter. If you are wondering why I am making so many pickles, then first because in our culture we eat pickles next to a main dish, then second they are really healthy and good for boosting your immune system for the winter because they contain vitamin C and much more. And third, because what you buy in the shops are delicious, but sometimes we miss that taste that we know from our childhood when our mom or grandma used to make these pickles.
I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me.
So for these mixed pickles, I used cucumber, cabbage, onion, mixed pepper and carrot. I peeled them, washed them and cut them to thin slices.
So I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no. I'm about to explode. So I've been told that I should fold and give in. I can't win in this game, no. But you can hear me laughing. I'm the new thing in this field. You should kneel instead of me now. Yeah, I rose up from the dead. Your words inside my head. All the odds were against me. But now I'll lead ahead with grace. I'm winning this race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go.
I wanted to cut the carrots to thin strips, so I tried this slicer, but it just made a big mess, so I decided to use my peeler to slice them up.
Like a bullet, don't take no bullshit. You should know, no. I'm about to explode. I ain't asking for permission, no. I don't have to say I'm sorry. I ain't staying in the background, no. 'Cause I don't need your words.
Now that all my vegetables are sliced, I will add some sugar, salt, mustard seeds, whole black pepper and bay leaves. I also use some preservatives, but if you want you can leave it out. Then adding some vinegar and mix the bowl together. And when you are done mixing, you have to cover with a tea towel or something and let it to sit 4 to 6 hours. Then you can put your vegetables in a jar and pour the liquid what you got in the bowl as well into the jar.
I'm a movement and I to explode.
The last pickle what I am doing is like a throw-in pickle, so you can throw in your jar whatever vegetables you want and whenever you want. The only thing is that you have to make sure to keep everything as clean as possible, the veggies, the jar, the utensils what you use to take your veggies out. So if you have some overleft veggies what you won't use, instead of letting to rotten or throwing away, you can clean it and throw it in your jar.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest but I'm not.
I used the cauliflower, some carrots because I already had them at my hand, the leftover pepper, and I remembered that I had a small overleft cabbage, but isn't enough for anything else, so I threw that in as well.
I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.
I forgot to mention that before I start to prep my veggies, I put some water on the stove to warm it up and I added sugar and salt to it.
Songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.
I measured the water what I used so I know how much spices do I need to use, and the spices what I used is mustard seed, whole black pepper, bay leaves, and I decided to throw some horseradish in the jar as well. Then again, if you want, you can add preservatives after it's all cooled down. Then I couldn't finish filming because I sent pictures to my mom about the pickles and she called me and we had a long chat. But I did add to this video how I am making the cabbage roll from pickled cabbage, which isn't what I made, it's a store one. We never bought pickled cabbage from store before, but now with all the preparation for winter and Christmas, me and my husband, we both craved it, so we said let's give it a try. So the cabbage what we chose, it looked great in the jar, but when I opened it, the cabbage leaves were so thin that they were keep tearing. So I tried to keep as many leaves I can to make the rolls and do less sliced one until I wasn't sure that I have enough for the rolls.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else.
After I sliced up my cabbage and I placed them in the bottom of my pan, I added a smoked gammon in the middle and started to prep the cabbage rolls, and to do them you will need some ground meat. We used pork meat, a diced onion, rice, salt and black pepper.
Who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you.
You need to mix everything together with your hand. First use a spoon to mix the hot diced onion together with the meat to don't burn your hand. And after you mixed everything together, you can stuff your cabbage leaves.
I'm so alone. I met you and
To make sure that the meat stays inside of your cabbage rolls, you need to put your meatball a bit further than the bottom, and in the middle line of your cabbage leaf, turn one side of the leaf over your meat, roll it up and stuff the overhanging side of your leaf inside your roll. If you are done, put them next to your gammon, pour the sour liquid of cabbage in your pan, top it up with water and cook it until everything is tender. Now we are ready for the winter time. I know this winter prep and clean with me was a bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching and I see you in my next one. Bye guys!
I met you.